The number one thing you can do to improve as a musician has nothing to do with practicing your instrument. What is it? It's listening. Not just casually, really actively listening. This applies to everyone. Guitarists, bassists, singers, drummers, you name it. Do you always know when to come in and when to drop out during every section of every song in your set list? Without even thinking about it? Can you feel the groove and know when something is off? Do you know how all your songs start and end? Do you know what the drummer is playing to take you from the verse into the chorus? Do you know what the bass is doing at all times? If you're a singer, do you actually know what every other instrument is doing? Like if something changes in the music and you get off, can you come back in at the right time? Or do you try to make the band adjust to you? Now, I'm not saying you should know what every single instrument is doing note for note, but can you hear it in your head? Can you feel and anticipate what's going to happen? How are you going to sit in the pocket and feel the groove, be in tune both literally and figuratively, if you don't know what the other performers are doing with you? You really want to be locked in with all of your bandmates. You really need to hear what's going on around you. I've played with some really great musicians over the years who had no idea what anyone else on stage was doing. When I've helped people adjust their monitor mixes, I've seen singers with only their own voice in their in-ears. And yeah, they're singing out of tune all night long. I see this happening a lot. You know, you've got 5 or 6 people on stage, all listening only to themselves and no one else. You don't have to be a seasoned veteran on stage to listen and know what's happening around you. It's one of the first things that I notice with more amateur level bands. You can just kind of tell from listening to them that no one is hearing each other. It ruins the feel so quickly. The only time they notice is when something train wrecks and they just start looking around like, what happened? Well, if you're really listening, you can all jump back in seamlessly without anyone even noticing. That's when you can tell everyone is really listening to what's going on. So even if you're just a beginner, it doesn't take any extra skill to listen to what's going on around you. All you need to do is really know your part without thinking about it. And then you should just be able to sit back and tune in to all of what's happening around you. It's not really that hard to do, so just be well rehearsed and then just listen. The best way to grow as a musician is to just start listening to everything that's happening around you. Like you're immersed in a sea of sounds, not just you alone on a stage with some, other people. They're doing their thing in the background. Listen like a good bandmate, like you're part of the audience and you're taking in everything that's happening. That one thing, really listening, will make all the difference in the world.